Go for it.
Hi, I'm John Ferris with Dead Buried in the Back magazine here at the Women in Horror Film Festival with Lynne from Chomp. Lynne, we finally got you. We finally got you here. You've been so busy. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, tell everybody about your film, and then a little bit about the film festival.
So, my name is Lynne Hansen, and my short horror comedy Chomp is playing Sunday at 3:30 in the Southeastern Block. It's a little horror comedy about a little lady who sees a college kid coming home drunk from a Halloween party dressed as a zombie and thinks he's a real zombie. So she kidnaps him and chains him to a concrete block in her garage, and he spends the whole movie trying to convince her he's not a zombie.
Nice.
We've played 70 film festivals now in 12 countries, and one have been nominated for 31 awards.
That's awesome.
And that's my first film. So.
Oh, it is your first film?
It is my very first film as the director.
All right, and then so I have to ask you, the horror genre. What got you into the horror genre with Chomp?
So I have been a horror fan since I was tiny. Like, one of my earliest memories is watching the Late Late Show with my dad on one side and my big brother on the other, and my mom clear on the other side of the house because she hated horror. Mm-hmm. But I loved to be scared, and I learned that it could be fun.
It could be fun.
And so yeah, from the time my first story that I ever wrote in kindergarten had stuffed animals getting up and having adventures, but they weren't like Buzz Lightyear adventures. They were like terrifying, bloody claw kind of adventures. So I've been a horror girl since forever.
Nice. But this was your directorial debut, Chomp.
Yes.
And so what did you do before that?
So before that, I spent a gazillion years as a novelist. I wrote 7 young adult historical horror novels. And I actually had another short film screenplay that was produced and directed by another director in New Orleans. But I discovered that my most authentic voice, who I was as a person, came out when I wrote screenplays. And I'm like, oh, that's what I should have been doing all these years. That's the voice I should have been writing books with. And so yeah, I love it.
Congratulations with Chomp, Lynne. That is awesome. And tell us about the film festival. Tell us about some of the people you've met, the energy. What do you think about the first annual Women in Horror Film Festival?
This festival is so amazing, I can't even begin to tell you. I mean, I have met so many creative, positive, energetic people. Vanessa and Sam have done a great job organizing this, putting everything together, making sure you can do all the prep you want, but you can't. There's no like formula for creating good energy at a festival, and that's something this festival has. It has this amazing vibe of people wanting to collaborate and work together and support each other. And 70 film festivals, and I can probably count on one hand the number of festivals that have had this kind of vibe.
That's awesome. Lynne, I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you for being here with us at Dead Buried in the Back. Thank you for attending Women in Horror Film Festival and sharing Chomp with us. We appreciate it.
And if I also do this thing called Make Films Like a Girl, so that if you want to hear good stories positive stories about women working behind the scenes in film, we're on Facebook / Make Films Like a Girl.
Make Films Like a Girl.
Damn straight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
it.